So guys, this one's here. As news is coming later today, and also we can see that it's almost the end of the month. The market is almost nearly predictable, isn't it? We have started our first session live and predicted to be, GJ to drop there, to bounce back up, and we see that bounce. And also about the gold, there is something happened with the gold. We will be discussing on that. So let's begin these sessions, and I believe that in our previous session you guys have got good value on it, because we discussed about moving up and the price did that. It was incredible. So let's quickly look at one by one. I will be looking at Gbpusd and then also gold and all the instrument that currently showing the trading opportunity in the market. I would appreciate your support to the channel by giving a thumbs up and also by subscribing to the channel. I believe that you guys can hear me. Let me know in the live chat if you can hear me, and just say yes if you're here so that we can trade together. If you're here, then I can start analyzing the chart to find the best trade possible in the market. Are you guys ready for a big day as well? Today is another big day. Let's begin. First of all, starting with bigger picture, starting with GJ, and then we'll be looking at gold as well, which is also trending very aggressively. Now I will be starting with Gbpusd and any instrument particularly you are looking at. Let me know. First, I want to see that everyone is present so that I can begin with. Naveen present. How are you? I'm good. Thank you, Naveen. Richie. Hello. Thank you very much, Richie. Maruf present. Basef present. What strategy do you use? Very good question. This is the $1 million question that you have asked. We'll be discussing on that. Stick to the channel. Stick till the end of the live session. We'll be discussing about the strategy. Absolutely. Coach, please check DXY. Coach, I'm confused why we are on buy EURUSD, sell EURUSD. Explain. Very good question. Very good question. When you are using a high risk reward, it happens sometime. Coach, I am confused. Okay, Chidit, no problem. We'll be discussing on that. Can hear you. Thank you very much. Gold. Amazing. Yes, awesome. Thank you for the live session, joining the live session, and let's begin the trading day, another trading day. And I would appreciate your support by giving a thumbs up. You see the like is going up. Awesome. So let's begin today's session. Starting with, we'll be beginning with the Gbpusd and looking at the daily chart. It just has tested the daily support level and got a primary rejection to the upside. Let's quickly look at the monthly chart. Why monthly? You might say, okay, monthly, I don't want to get a monthly payout. I want to get a weekly and daily payout. This is what we do in trading, getting a weekly and daily payout, but you need to look at the bigger picture. The long-term direction in the market you can find from the monthly chart. Why monthly? Because this is the highest time frame, and you know that in the lower time frame you'll see a lot of noise, but when you look at the lower time frame you can find a clear direction in the market. Now Gbpusd from the monthly perspective, it is a long-term bullish market. You can see starting with this impulse correction, big impulse, deeper correction, impulse consolidation, breakdown. Now it is in another impulsive phase. So from the higher time frame perspective, we can see that GJ is in a long-term bull market. Okay, so we can see that this is the monthly candle, followed by, from this support level, we can see that there is another monthly impulse here, expecting GJ to reach that 95, 195.50 or even above this level. Quite a few hundred pip, isn't it? Let's catch it by entering in the right place. Now if we look at the weekly chart, we can see that this is the weekly candle. So far the market opened with a gap, has gone up, has come back down, retested, now again getting another rejection. So let's draw the weekly support level, which is absolutely important. Now looking at the daily, here is the daily level. Now daily open yesterday was with a gap, followed by today has made a big move. I would say a big move because when the market moves against the trend, that means the trend is up. Even 180-year move is in fact a big move. So with that respect, GJ has made a courageous move. Okay, so we can expect now for the price to have some kind of reaction which is happening. So now let's look at the intraday time frame. From the 4-hour, we look at price drop to that level, and after crossing the 20 EMA, it's getting kind of reaction here on Gbpusd. So with that reaction, expecting for GJ to bounce back up to the upside to create a new higher high. So this is the resistance here on GJ, and with that resistance we can see that this is the 4-hour candle, a big long wick candle here, expecting for Gbpusd to, for me, I was expecting even to break this 190.33 level. It has come up to 190.40 level, has got a bounce to the upside. We'll be waiting for the price to come down for a deeper pullback and then to bounce back to the upside. Now looking at the 15-minute chart to see, you can see this is a kind of reversal pattern here. Now for me, any kind of liquidity grab, this is where in the past was a manipulation here, and we have seen big move from this level, has come back to that. Now I would be really happy to see that GJ has broken this level, which possible for GJ to drop and gather big liquidity for a huge move. Now if we want to catch this move that we are expecting for a couple of 100 pip, possible if we see that GJ has penetrated this support level here, or even started a journey from this level. It's a smart money zone, and there's a fair value gap. So this is a clean fair value gap. If you look at the 15 minutes, you can see there is a big green move and the market left an imbalance here. So what is a fair value gap? Okay, so this is what we will be talking about. What is a fair value gap? So if you look at the fair value gap, is where we'll be looking for that entry on GJ. In that fair value gap, if it drops down, otherwise if we see that it's bouncing back from this zone without dropping below, maybe in that case we could see that GJ has gone up, consolidating or moving in a sideway in that area. But if the market managed to break this low, that means that 190.33 level, that will be huge move, and in that case you can even consider something like that. Okay, so testing this trend line, testing this smart money zone, and then bouncing back to that up to this couple of 100 pips. So we won't take a couple of 100 pip, but few pip is enough, isn't it? If you can trade from the right place, few pip also enough. We had a few pip early today on gold as well. So hope that you guys also ready for big day on all the instrument, as news is coming. News is coming and we will see some good movement in all the pairs. Eurusd, yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much. I have been trying to analyze this same market. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, we are doing all of them. We'll be analyzing all of them. And with that said, so GJ for us now, there's a potential for bullish opportunity coming up, and we'll be waiting for the price to give us that bullish opportunity before this candle close, expecting another liquidity grab. Already it grabbed that liquidity. If you look at the 15 minutes chart, you can see that the market already, where is the 15 minutes or 1 hour? So you can see this is a very important support level. So you see that in that support, the market managed to break, and now we'll be waiting for, because you see it's still maintaining this bullish channel. Okay? This is the Gbpusd, and the market is highly likely that it's gonna move in that, following that channel, following that bullish pattern. Highly likely we could see GJ is moving in that direction. And now at the moment this is the support. We'll be waiting for the price to break, okay, below this level, and then grab liquidity and then bounce back to the upside. Okay, so this is what expecting for the price to drop down to another 40 pip below, and then to give us that entry. If we see that the market is managing to drop below that level, we will be looking to enter the trade in the market. And yeah, so with that being said, guys, I hope that you are enjoying the live session. We started big trading day, and if you are enjoying, then don't hesitate to give a thumbs up, smash it, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing out any of the content that I am posting every day. Okay, now looking at gold. Okay, so we'll be looking at gold to see what kind of opportunity we have. We have seen that gold, after this big move, the market is now coming down for another pullback. Now this is the trade that you can see, guys. Before I finish the pre-London session live, we discussed about the gold that we might be entering from this level, and also I have posted that trade to the group as well. This is the trade that, so if we look at now, also I have posted, and we secured some profit on it. Not a big one, but at least we have secured some profit on that as well. So this one is the gold trade that you see. This is where I have posted the trade on the group as well. From this level 2035, stop loss at 2033, TP target at 2038.73, and you can see that it moved that level. We didn't hold that for that long, but it was a big trade. We have secured partial profit on that. I also secured some partial profit, but if you look at this trade on gold, what do you see? That you can see there is a long wick candle here, okay, a big long wick candle, followed by, this is a very important level of support on gold. And once the market has broken that low, formed that doji, so when the market was here, I posted that as a pending order. Guys, I would recommend you to watch this. Now see that exactly this is the trade was sent out. Now this is the real learning. As I mentioned before, if you really want to learn and grow as a trader, this is the real trading platform where you can learn and grow as a trader. I know that it's hard to get the real education in trading, okay, so it's hard, you know. I know that it's really hard to find the real trading education. You know, when I begin my trading, I remember back in time, I was searching on internet how to learn to trade, and then I attended a 3 days workshop, the physical workshop. Paid heaps of money, around $15,000, and just I was taught to trade a pin bar. When the market just crossed the moving average, find a pin bar and then trade it. That I can just search on Google and find it. So this is where I started learning that okay, there is more to it, exploring more and more and more and more. And definitely something always there. I learned something definitely, but the amount of education that I learned, the amount of payment that I paid is way more than what I've got. And that is why all my education, and then back to back I took almost 10 mentorship program. Trust me guys, I took 10 mentorship program. And interestingly enough that every traders approach the market differently. For those who have watched, that every trader watch the market differently, approach the market differently, have the different strategy, and all of them works. For those, mostly I got the most benefit from online mentors other than the physical workshop, because in the physical workshop you have a limited time, limited period, but online there is a vast resource. And when I have taken so many mentorship program, and I saw that every trader's view is different. But the biggest advantage that I found, before I am having some opportunity to trade with the institutional trader, then I got a mentor that was mind-blowing. He changed my life completely, because he had the opportunity to trade in the institution for a long time, and then he also had opportunity to work on the brokerage firm for a very long time. Because for those who work on brokerage, especially on the regulated broker, they can see what is the retail trading pattern, how they trade, what is the motivation behind them. And then he combined that institutional trading experience with the retail trading psychology and pattern, and created an incredible strategy that I have learned from him. And I traded a lot with that before I created this academy. And then I have recorded everything on the website. There are more updates coming. Now this is why that you will find very few tools that will show you trading system like that. You can see that, especially when trade, this is gold market, you can see that this is our TF strategy indicator. Now how do you see that this trade that you see in the direction of the trend, if you hold it for bigger profit and see what you can do? That's the secret. You need to take smaller risk, bigger profit, and then trade with the trend. Trading with the trend is the most profitable trading strategy you will ever find. And that is why I keep all my strategy available for all the VIP members. And also I am teaching them all my strategies, all my educational content on Zoom as well. And also I'm sharing all my trade in the groups. Today also our gold trade, you can see this one, we have secured some profit. Some of you already have hold it for bigger profit, probably have got that. So this is what it is. And that's why every week I keep some quota to join our academy. So today you have also few spots available. If you are visiting the website, this is the website www.forextradingwizard.com. if you want to be a trading wizard, this is the real-time thing that you can access. Visit the website and then click join now button. And I have a big news is that there is a coupon available for you today only. This is a today's special $100 additional discount on top of that, so that you can access all the tools that we have. So this is today's giveaway. I am sharing with you in the live chat. This coupon only available until you purchase for today, and then it will get expired. So make sure you use it in the lifetime access checkout. I have given you on the lifetime on the live chat only for limited numbers. So if you see the coupon is not working, that means that it has taken, and you can wait for another one later. But if you are joining today, then you can use it using on the lifetime access checkout to get another additional $100 off to join us to be part of Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So with that said, let's begin further exploration of. And by the way, this TF strategy indicator, if you are our member, you can access it along with many other trading tools that we have developed, including our AI, as well as I'm teaching every day the manual system, so that you can access all of them. So now let's look at here on this one. What did I look at? Now you can see that when the market approaching liquidity zone with a big move, and that is where the market, you can see, is triggered and then has gone exactly where we placed our entry. Now at the moment, let's say you haven't had this trade. Now what we can see at the moment, how the market is doing. Let's see our next entry opportunity. If we look at the 1 hour chart on gold, we can see that this is the 1 hour chart, and from the daily it's bullish. So the bias is to the upside. We'll be waiting for again for the price to drop down below this level. So below this level, and then to bounce back up. So still the bias for me is to the upside. As you can see, the market is trending. This is a move and pullback. So there is a pin bar here, so that pin bar was accepted. Now expecting for gold to come back down, to grab liquidity, and then to bounce back to the upside to create a new higher high. So gold is where we will be waiting for the price to break below. This is the impulse correction, expecting another impulse to the upside on gold. Okay, so here is our gold entry point. We'll be waiting for the deeper pullback, and then once we find the price action confirmation, then we will be looking for that entry opportunity. And in the meantime, guys and girls, if you are enjoying the live session, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Eurusdjpy, thank you very much. Coach, please, why are okay? So thank you very much. Yeah, news time coming up. We will be looking at that. The chart is false. What do you mean by chart is false? Okay, so here is, you can see that in that zone, we'll be waiting for the price to give us that entry opportunity, and as soon as we will find that entry, we will be looking for. So gold, we have found that level. I think with the news coming up in just a matter of an hour, we will be waiting for that the price to retest this level before bouncing back to the upside. Going back to GJ, here you can see that it's now again coming back down. So this is where the key points for GJ. This is the daily low, 190.33 level. So 2 liquidity candle. It's dropping down in that level. Okay, so this is the support 190.33. We'll be waiting for the price to come and retest. So if you look at the daily chart, you can see the market again bouncing, coming back down. So highly likely, let's draw this daily support. This is the trend line on the daily, and very high chance that the market will try to break that low, and then we could see a rejection to the upside on the lower time frame. 15 minutes. So this move was also a fake move to the upside. So looking at gold, okay, gold is in a pullback. Let's focus on GJ. We can see that it's melting to the support level and expecting it to have, a bit stronger drop here. So if we look at this level here, 8 pip to this and 36, still not opening, just checking out, guys. It is a good idea. We'll be waiting for the price to instead of we put a pending order, because we need to see how far it is penetrating in that direction, how much overextension we can expect, and then once it will get fully overextended, it might even drop down around, even it is possible for suddenly to drop around 30 pip below. Here is the smart money zone, this neckline. Okay, so it is possible for the price to even drop back below this level and then to bounce back up. So we will be waiting for big catch, okay, big fish, once the market managed to drop well below this level. So from the weekly, we can see that this is the weekly level. Okay, so here is the middleman on the weekly. If the market drop below this level, that's a big deal for us to take a trade to the upside from this level. Okay, so here is possible for the price from the daily as well. So from the intraday, we can see that the price got rejection. So you could see that we might see the market will try to break below this level. So if you look at dollar yen, doing the same thing. Okay, now from the daily, there's weakless candle. We might see the dollar yen today coming back down to this level where there's a daily 20 EMA. and again looking at gold. So we'll keep eye in these three pairs at the moment: dollar yen, gold, and GBPJPY. Alright guys and girls, hope that you are enjoying the live session. I will appreciate your support to the channel if you give a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing out any of the content that I am posting every single day. So looking at that on Euro USD. So euro dollar also, we are long on euro dollar at the moment, expecting it to bounce back to the upside. I'll leave it there on euro dollar. Let's keep eye on GJ. Coach, please, why are you selling it? Okay. Thank you, coach. Please explain why selling it. Okay, Chidittu, I see that quite a few. It's not a short-term trade, Chidittu, it's a long-term trade. So when you are trading long-term, for example, let's say 5 to 1, 10 to 1 risk reward, then you might need to sometime trade one the other way around, is because when you hold a trade for bigger profit for 5 times to 10 times, then you need to wait for 1 or 2 trades to work out in your favor to give you all the profit. Otherwise, you might need to wait for a very long period of time to find the trade setup that you are looking at. Okay, so for example, if you are running on one trade on a USD, and this trade might take you to solve for the next 2 weeks to give you the full 5 times, it could be. And so 2 weeks you will not trade any other USD pairs, not at all, especially on the swing trade. So because we have a 5 times profit target, so even that trade, at some point, let's say now I will not be shorting a USD because the trade got invalid, but it's still on the trade. So maybe tomorrow we need to trade another USD pairs, which is a new fresh setup. So we have to forget about the previous setup that we did, because the market structure changes, so that new setup emerged. So the main goal here is, let's say if you are trading 5 to 1 reward to risk, try to understand what I'm saying. Let's say 5 to 1 reward to risk, right? Now, if you do the proper risk management, such as 1% or 0.5% or 0.25% risk per trade, now with 5 to 1 reward to risk, how many trade you need to win out of 20 to be profitable in any account? Can anybody guess? Because each winner will give you 5%. So out of 20 trades, okay, you need to be correct only 4 trades. Then you are huge profitable. You are 4% gainer. How? Because out of 20, if you win 4 trades, that means your gain is 20%. And out of 20 trades, you lose 16 trades, so you minus 16%. Because each trade 1% lose. Therefore, your net gain is plus 4%. Right? Now, if you trade from the right setup every day, 5 to 1, let's say today you open AUD/USD, you found a setup AUD/USD, you sold with 5 to 1 risk to or reward to risk. Now tomorrow you found a setup on euro dollar, but opposite of AUD/USD, right? You sold AUD/USD today, but tomorrow you found a setup on euro dollar, which is bullish. Now if you think that, okay, I sold yesterday AUD/USD, now if I buy euro dollar, then I'm trading. Yeah, that's completely okay. Yeah, you are right. You are trading one against the other, but it is for, if it is a short term, let's say 5 minutes time frame trade with 10 pip 20 pip profit target, definitely you don't trade two opposite direction. But it's a long term trade, right? Because this AUD USD trade we need to hold it for maybe 1 week or 2 weeks even. So then we will not be trading until, yeah, we need to open further trade. So that's how, even if you are trading against one each other, at the end you need 4 win out of 20. So if, for example, if AUD USD did not work out, it gone to stop loss, but euro dollar will work out then, right? So the one that will work out will give you 5%. The one will not work out will take 1% off. So at the end of the 20 trade, you are a winner. So that is the insurance of profitability, right? That's how, if you are really truly passionate about trading and want a safer trading system, that's the best way. Keep a bigger reward and then keep a smaller risk. Be miser on losing, be generous on taking, and that's how you can grow your trading account. That's why here you will find the real trading education with the real strategy. This is what I talk about. Make sure, guys, give a love by giving a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing out any of the content that I am posting every day. Hope that you are enjoying the live session. Okay, now let's see how far it has arrived. This is almost hitting that daily low. So this is the liquidity zone on GJ. Need to look for possible entry opportunity on Gbpusd. Okay, so here I will be entering with buy limit on Gbpusd from this support level. So I will be placing a buy limit at 35 level. Okay, and I will be putting a stop loss at 20 pip. Okay, so here at 21 pip on GJ, and we'll be targeting first 221, and then if we need to extend, we will be extending the profit target. This is the primary pending order buy limit, and if we need to change, then we will be changing it if we see the market didn't move that far. It didn't, just trying to get a rejection. Okay, so I'll be putting a buy limit at 190.351. Stop loss will be at 190.142, and let's keep a bigger profit target on that, 321, and then if we need to adjust, we will be adjusting later. So So entry at 190.351. What is trying to do in rejection? Without taking us. Stop loss at 190.142 and TP target at 191.009. So I put a buy limit here on GJ. So if we see the price triggered, then so there will be around 20 pips stop loss on that. It would be ridiculous if it didn't take us. Now if it didn't take us, then yeah, we have to be patient on that. We need to see that it drop back for taking us, but at the moment we'll leave it that way. Okay, so here we place a buy limit on Gbpjpy. Okay, so in this area at guys, make sure that you are not taking a big risk. As you can see that trading is all about probability. Okay, so anything can happen, so make sure that you are not risking capital. It's only for education, so make sure that you use only on the demo account. That I would recommend to use on the demo account, so that you are not risking anything, and it's just for the learning and growing as a trader. Hope that makes sense. And here is, if you look at okay, here we need to see Gold just has got another liquidity grab, and then it's getting another rejection to the upside. Looking at the Gbpusd, also doing the same thing. We'll be waiting for that. Okay, here is see the 15 minutes candle closing on GJ as a doji. So that means that there wasn't much pressure to the downside. From here, if the market penetrates in the downside, you will get a trigger, and then we'll look for that entry. Okay, we'll get a trigger and then look for to see how the market is doing. Now gold is just having another bounce, so which is signaling potential gold to, because there is a news coming in 30 minutes, so 2 15 minutes candle later after this one, expecting it to, so you can see it grab liquidity here also. So chances for gold to bounce to the upside is very very high, but before the news we need to see how the market is evolving. If it drops back below this level, which is less likely, then might be an entry opportunity from here, but at the moment, okay, so there is a candle close on GJ on the 15 minutes and from the 1 hour as well. So a red bearish candle has closed. It's an inside bar. As the news coming, GJ also might get a little bit of volatile with the news. Okay, so would appreciate if the price drop and then give us that entry. Do we see the downside coming? we are nearing to the our entry. So my entry on Gbpujpy, the pending order at 190.351, stop loss at 190.142. Okay guys, so any trigger will be okay. So gold is with the news, it's bouncing from that level now at the moment. You see some kind of bounce to the upside. There's a big spike coming. Most likely you will be seeing that spike on gold as well. So what's your bias gold guys in the next hour? So a bullish engulfer followed by a doji, which is a potential continuation pattern, and expecting gold to remain bullish, but at the same time you can see that it's trying to gather further liquidity here. So I'll post a poll to see what you guys are up to. Start a poll. Let us know your opinion. You see there is I think that's coming down for a liquidity grab. So I posted a poll, guys. Help us know to what's your bias on gold with the news. Do you think that it's bullish or bearish? Now Gbpujpy, we can see that we placed a pending order here, and the way it is trying to move, we could see a trigger. This is a significant level of support, so expecting it to drop and then to revert back to the upside from the support level. So the stop loss is 190.14, which is around 20 pip, very tight stop loss. Not sure how far it might drop, even it might drop to that level if that's the case. So if we draw the trend line here, which is bringing around to my entry on this one is at 351. This is the pending order on Gbpujpy. For a spread, I will move the stop loss one more pip down. So at 30, so 13 at 13, stop loss 190.13. We're also updating the group. Here it's before the news, we can see that it's now gathering again liquidity, penetrating that support level. Now we might see now gold breaking this low. The Gbpusd approaching the support level. Okay guys, hope that you are enjoying the live session. Give a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel every day and every weekend. This weekend also coming up a very important strategy video about how you can integrate liquidity with the ICT. So if you're trading with ICT, then this is the must watch video. If you haven't traded with ICT yet, also gonna be a very important lesson. So I would recommend you to watch. Will be released with the premiere on Saturday London session time. So when you do the London session live on Saturday, the same time we'll be releasing premiering. I will be also watching with all of you guys, so make sure that you are not missing out that lesson, that video. So that you don't miss out, make sure you press that bell button. As soon as I release any video, you will be notified. This channel is more than enough for you to be a completely independent, professional, profitable trader, as everything here is from the real trading experience and with the real trading system. So don't miss out by subscribing, and also join the free Telegram channel. You can find a link in the description to stay tuned with that. To find out what it is. Okay, here is, you can see that it's now slowly trying to break in that direction. If we look at the gold, big drop on gold here. This drop, what it is trying to do here, we need to look at that. Before the news, this drop, what does that mean to us? Let's see from the intraday, just testing the 4-hour support. So gold is getting rejection from the top. News might make this price volatile. It's getting a rejection from the top. So you have only a few minutes to go for the news to come up. What are USD? Just dwelling in that area. Eurojpy. So most of the JPY pair, we see that there is a downside. What about the dollar yen? So dollar yen also coming down. And for me, I think dollar yen today with the news, we might see that it's testing the 1 hour daily 20 EMA. If dollar yen is dropping down to the daily 20 EMA, which is basically, it's a big bull market, in that situation we could see that gold remaining bullish, isn't it? Because if dollar yen is highly bearish, then gold as a rule of thumb should be bullish, because in that case, so this drop could be your liquidity grab. You can see it's trying to bounce back up, but until the news been released, nothing is clear. So the best thing here is to be patient for the upcoming news. And in the meantime, guys, I hope that you are enjoying. Let's get ready for the news. Last 15 minutes before the news coming up. Thank you for joining the live session here. Salia, thank you, Coach. Many thanks for sharing your knowledge. May I suggest you to change the suggest you to change the color of the wick. Do you guys prefer black background? What do you prefer? So I want to create a poll. It's very important. I normally use this theme. So do you prefer black theme? Such as if I bring another chart layout. It's unnamed. If I bring that one. And then dark mode. I'll make a pool for that. London, hello coach. Thanks for guidance. Please, appealing to you to give $250 or more package for the VIP subscription. Look, this is $50. guys. It's that this mentorship brings a lot of value for you guys. Since morning, I love trading. I'm being honest with you. Many members who are in the academy, they know how much time spend I do. So since morning till the evening, until I go to bed, I work behind the academy to improve the strategy, to develop a new strategy, working with the team for the AI improvement. We have two AI at the moment. We have two AI available along with the indicator. So that AI also, if you are interested on AI, you can use it. If you don't believe on AI, no problem. We have manual trading system. All the trade that I open, I share. But for those who on the channel, if you are on the VIP group, you have access to enormous resources, including the trade that I'm opening. So where is my indicator? Has gone. It's weird. Everything is gone from my chart. So let me see what I can do to bring all of you on board, guys. Because we have a quota that I need to focus on all the members coming in the academy, and also there's a admin task to behind every member to help them to grow, and also I do the Zoom classes. So all my savings is gone. Where is the okay, that one. Ilawa, you can join the academy by the link in the description, the first link on the website. So look, as I mentioned, this is already highly discounted. Okay, so because there is a big number of requests, so I'm creating $200 coupon, because as I mentioned, the value it brings is nothing in comparison with because I even can give for free. Trust me, I can give my mentorship for free because I don't do this for anything. I have a biggest capital that I'm trading every day, generating heaps of money from my trading. Okay, so I'm a trader, I'm a profitable trader, making consistent profit from the market. This is what I do because I love trading, connecting with the members in the academy. It feels good, isn't it? So when you are with the people who are like-minded, that's how you feel connected to the like-minded people. Okay, so I can give it completely for free. But the only thing is that when I will give it for free, it will go to the person who is not interested on this. That will waste valuable time that most likely I could give it to the person who is really, really passionate about trading. So with that said, for our lifetime mentorship, I have created another coupon which is 70% off. But as I mentioned, as soon as I release this coupon, now everyone will take it. So that is why I'll give it, and before it is ending, the number is limited. because I can't give it this much of discount to everyone, and then I can't take care of all of you. So I have given that coupon right now. And also let me give you the website address. So this is our academy website, www.forextradingwizard.com. so let me give you the website address. Also, you can find below this video in the description. So once you are on the website, you need to use that coupon on the lifetime access checkout. So it will work only on the lifetime access checkout. Once you are on the academy, so once you join, check your email for all the links and everything. Let me check how the coupon is working well. It's working well. So yeah, I see already one of you have joined, so thank you. Welcome. Yeah, I see that. Wesley joined, thank you. And that's how we are making a big difference. Now let's see here. Now this coupon, as I mentioned, it's gonna get expired, so make sure you use it instantly if you are passionate about. If you can't join today, no problem. We in a month, you might need to wait for a month to get another one this kind. But if you join today, there is a lot to take from here. So I would recommend you to use it right now, otherwise it's gonna get expired very soon, as the spots are limited on that coupon. So let me see here on in that zone on gold, before the news, just 5 minutes remaining. And so this is the website that you're gonna use that coupon. So once you are here, click join now button and then use it on the checkout page. Okay, now let's begin here on gold with the news coming up. This is, for me, it's clean breakdown at the moment. Now if this is a manipulation, then we might see that with the news the price is getting back to the upside. Our pending order on GJs is still on. I see that it's still the price didn't trigger for PUP, so it come back to 39. Our entry or pending order at this level on this zone at 190.35. Okay, so here is so our pending order on GJ is still on. It's still on. I will be waiting for the price to retest and then to bounce back to the upside. Okay, here gold, just 3 minutes to go. Let me see the pool, what you guys are up to. So 60% think that bullish, 40% think that bearish, 94 votes, quite a few votes. So let's see. We saw that there is a local breakdown here, but I think that just gathering the liquidity before the news, but data will really play out a big role here. Let's look at the Forex factor, and also I'll be discussing on what is the factor that I consider when I look at the news calendar, or how the news really impact the pricing, is also a very important point to look at, because news are a very important factor. This is 28th of February. Is it leap year? No, not leap year. Tomorrow is 29. Tomorrow also very important day for AUD NZD. Okay, so this drop is, there is a liquidity gap here, guys. You can see that this current candle on the 30 minutes, so that might even lead the price to drop down. Really, I don't want to say anything at the moment, because it's in a zone where you could see downside or upside. So let's wait another 2 to 3 minutes to see in fact what it is doing here, and based on that we can enter. Gbpusd from this level, without taking us, trying to bounce back up. So if the news make GJ volatile as well, we'll get triggered. So we'll keep eye on gold and Gbpusd. It's got a bounce, spike to the upside as I mentioned. Okay, GJ the other way around. We'll keep that pending order on. Let's see how far it is dropping. If it triggers, and as soon as it will go up, if it goes up, we'll take the profit with a move. So Gbpusd still didn't trigger. Okay, gold is just bouncing back to the upside. It's really ridiculous on GJ. Come on, it's just 1p. It didn't trigger us yet. Okay, so here I'll take a little bit of risk here. I will be going long with buy market on Gbpusd from this level, and I'll close the pending order here. So there will be around 19 pip stop loss from here on GJ, with 2 to 1 risk to reward to risk ratio. And so the stop loss at 190.30. So if I'm stopped out, then I am TP target will be around, so take profit will be 190.905. So I'm long on GJ by market. Now here is big long week candle, expecting it to bounce. So here on gold, the other way around. So I have entered Gbpusd trade by market. So if it breaks this way, then we will be out of the trade, or we will be looking for the price to break to the upside. Here it grabbed enough liquidity, expecting it to bounce back up. Let's see how far it is doing. Gold is really forming a very interesting pattern here. At the moment it's very choppy, so not trading anything on gold. Let's see what's happening with GJ, expecting it to have an upside bias. We can see primary bounce. Didn't enter GJ by market. This is the problem, pending order. Didn't enter by market in the beginning, the first place. Okay, no problem. I entered late. So now if it managed to bounce from this level, this is the 15 minutes candle. We have seen quite a few liquidity grab here. We can see some kind of movement to the upside on Gbpusd. Now gold is just manipulating in all sides. So what is the data came out to be on this, why that makes so volatile? So which is, it's got a negative on that. What kind of effect that having on gold? If we look at DXY, so there is a there's a potential bounce on DXY. We see that on the lower time frame here. So with that bounce, we might see that downside on GBP, on gold. And for the GJ, okay, here is GBP, we're expecting it to revert back to the upside. We see a long wick doji. Okay, potential for bullish. Let's see. A long wick candle, a doji, which is sign of bullish move. Let's see. 15 minutes. The market bounce because it's a long-term pool. I don't want to see that it's gonna get a rejection from this level. So you can see that there is a liquidity zone here, and it's going to even if this 30 minutes candle closing as a like this as a long wick doji, which is considered to be bullish for me. Now 15 minutes expecting it to close as a also doji, which is bullish pattern. Gold is very interesting at the moment. Why? Yeah, so we want to see that this candle, this 5 minutes candle, is closing with some kind of long wick doji. If it closing as a long wick doji, which you see potentially you could see that, so that's the sign that the market will bounce back up and that we might see that inverted head and shoulder here and then going up. But at the moment let's keep holding that, and I wouldn't recommend at all to double up any position, guys. Make sure that you are not doubling up any position, because it's very important that you maintain that discipline. That's the key to be profitable as a trader, right? So remaining in discipline is very important. Gold might come down for a deeper pullback or deeper liquidity grab. If you look at the 4 hour, so let me delete that here. So it's gonna with the double top. We might see that gold now coming back to this smart money. We might see the local breakdown we could see, and really I don't think it's a reversal. Instead, what I think that gold is coming down for a deeper liquidity grab. So GJ is going in that direction. The way the candle has closed is potentially showing a bullish pattern, which is in our favor. Okay, so I see that some of you have joined on the VIP. You are welcome. Just for those who already have joined on the VIP, so you will receive shortly an email with the VIP Telegram channel. So you can check on your junk mail also for the website login. You will find the website login detail, and you will be sent a VIP Telegram channel link via email in couple of minutes. So if you have already joined, then in couple of minutes or maybe in an hour, check your email for the VIP Telegram channel link so that you can join it. In case anyone missed that email, check your junk folder. Still, if you haven't anyone miss any information, you can send an email to our info@forextradingwizard.com. Immediately you will be replayed and you will be given what you need. And thank you for joining the Forex Trading Wizard Academy. I see that almost coupon is ending. We see quite a few members on board. You're welcome. I'm sure that you will be enjoying here. There is a lot to take from here, especially understanding trading from here. Your profitable journey should begin here. And when you are here for lifetime. And I'll really appreciate your also support to the channel and everything, and I'm here always to give everything that I have. So now here, what do we see on Gbpusd? We can see that it's pushing to the upside. I see that many of you already have opened. Let me know. I'm running in profit on that on Gbpusd. So on gold, he's just grabbed that liquidity. Looks to me that now you can see that it just grabbed the liquidity and trying to bounce back to the upside. expecting Gbpusd to bounce. What I think that you can see, this is the 30 minutes candle. From the 1 hour in 30 minutes, we see that there is a bounce. The price didn't create an overextended, but if it managed to bounce back to the upside, it's already showing potential bullish pattern in that area. Okay, so expecting it to go back up to the resistance level here. King David discount on the yearly plan. It's already discounted. Big discount today. Today is the biggest discount ever given. Yes, thank you, Tom. You're welcome. Welcome, Canon Coach. Sir, please, $Yen. Sophia, please put your thumbs up, guys. He's a really great coach. We have free sessions every day. Thank you, Sophia, for mentioning that. There are 2 more news in 30 minutes. Yeah, absolutely, there is a news coming up. GJ strong bearish 4 hour. Yeah, we are on that. So let's see if it is an inverted head and shoulder. You can see the market gather liquidity multiple times, expecting it to have a rejection from this level. I have pending order on 2230. Limit GJ possible flip daily candle. Okay, so let's see if we see the way we expect it is to bounce back from this level to the upside. If not going up, then we always have an option to manage the trade accordingly. No problem at all. Now, okay, from 30 minutes so far, now gold is, if you look at gold support, the price, the news didn't make much big difference on gold, but it just has made a bit more manipulation here. So, and that basically has given gold potential momentum. And if you look at Gbpusd is, I'm expecting it to reverse because it grabbed liquidity, a big liquidity here with an inverted head and shoulder. And as you know that when Gbpusd bounce, sometimes it goes a very aggressive move. Now if it bounce in an actual structure, we might see that in one go it might just fly up to the resistance level again. So this is what I'm expecting, to have a big bounce on GJ. Ayub, Saeed, okay, so to join the VIP program, Ayub, there is a big discount has given today. So this is only one of discount only for today for those who will be joining our academy. So to join, the only thing that you need to do is, I'm giving you the website link. Once you are on the website, let me share with you that additional $200 coupon to join the VIP program, where you can access all the trade and everything. So once you are on the website, so visit the website www.forextradingwizard.com. I've given you the link, and also I'm sharing with you the website. So once you are on the website, here click join now button. So once you click join now button, you will be taken to the page where you can join. And once you are on the join now but the page where you can sign up, just click join now and then choose the lifetime access and use that coupon before it is ending. I see there are quite a few members on board, so only few spots left with this huge discount, and you can use it right now. Just on the checkout, put that coupon and say, and then you will be able to place the order. Once you place the order, check your email address with all the links and everything. So, and once you are our lifetime member, you can access everything that we have, including trading tools, all the strategies that I'm trading, and also all the trade that I'm opening. Also, you can access all of them. Now, here is the Gbpusd. We'll be waiting for that bounce, guys. I think that we might see potential bounce. So far, from the 15 minutes chart, after this big bullish pin bar, so far it has shown potential bullish price action, expecting it to go a bit far to the upside. And looking at gold, it just moving in a sideways, guys. Gold is not very good today for entry. But GJ, okay, so here Gbpusd, okay, looks to me that we might see that potential move. Let's hold the trade. Because if it bounce, then we might see in the first move it might just revisit that liquidity zone above this 1 hour pin bar. There is a high liquidity at 190.938. And in the meantime, guys, if you are enjoying the live session, don't forget to smash the like button and also hit that subscribe button. If you haven't done yet, press that bell notification so that you are not missing out any of the content that I am posting every single day. Okay, Gbpusd, we are on a trade on buy. And if we triggered here, it would be absolutely big one. So it didn't trigger for 1 pip here, but it's still moving in our favor. That's good. Looking at gold, gold has manipulated here multiple times. I think it's gonna come down for a deeper pullback now at the moment. So it's really important to see what it is doing there. So we see that there is a candle close on the 4 hour and 1 hour. So 4 hour closed on GJ with a long wick candle. So you are up quite a few peep on this trade. So 10 peep up. You know, this is the power of understanding the market. And also, you know, I love trading is because just the only thing that you need to make sure you are very good in handling your emotion. You know, you don't have to handle a product to deliver. You don't have to handle, you know, that someone else's stress, boss's stress. Only the market is stress. Okay, so if you are good at emotional processing, that means that when you open a trade, there will be some emotional response that everyone, because the money is in fact an emotional content. But if you give yourself some time and you become good at it, it's a freedom, because you don't have to rely on anyone, right? You don't have, it's a location free opportunity, right? You go on holiday, just take your laptop and just look at the market when you are on the hotel room in a relaxed moment. That's it, right? You don't have to worry about, you know, that the customer calling, boss calling, a lot of things that you don't need to be worried when you are a trader. Just in time, look at the market, set the trade, and then forget it, right? So that's the beauty of being a trader. The only thing that you need to make sure is that you are doing proper risk management, so that you know that the good trade you can hold it. You know, the trade that is not working out or not going in your favor, just you're exiting in the minimum time or minimum resource possible. That's how trading is, guys. I believe that you are enjoying, you are with me. You know, always dream big, think big. Okay, so we see that here GBP/JPY, after this pin bar, it's now bouncing back to the upside, expecting it to go back up to give us a big profit on that. Let's see, because if it bounce from this level, we might see straight going back to the resistance level here with this liquidity zone. So that is what I'm trying to catch here. So we are up few peep already, couple of peeps. So I have entered late, probably you guys are 15 peep up, I'm around 20 peep up, 12 peep up. So now here is a little bit of the way the market gather liquidity on GJ. It is a big, there is a good liquidity. I'm expecting it to go up. And if you look at the 15-minute chart, what do you see? That you see this is a move that is a bullish move, a big bull move, and we see the market has even broken that low. That's the sign that GJ is set for potential bigger move to the upside again, at least to this level that we can expect. So our target here on GBP/JPY is around 40 pip, and let's try to catch that, guys. If you're enjoying, give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet, press that bell notification so that you're not missing out any of the content that I'm posting every day. Can I extend the live? Yes, we are. What's the VIP price? Farhan, today there is an additional $200 discount, which is a random giveaway for today. You can use that coupon to join the VIP. You can visit the website for detail. The website link below this video, the first link in the description area. No, we will not keep the pending order on gold. Pending order on gold is gone. We took the profit on that, on pending order on gold. So the coupon, Chiti, the coupon is, let me share with you the coupon. So this is the coupon that I'm giving on the live chat. This is the coupon has given, which is on top another. So overall discount is 70% off for today, and it's getting, this coupon has only limited number, so you can use it right now. GJ has FBG. Yeah, we see that. When you look at break even, I'm expecting first to break this high. Okay, we need to see the market has made a good move, especially breaking this 190, 79, 80 level. We can go for moving stop loss at entry. Just join VIP. Nazia Iqbal, welcome. So if you have joined, thank you, welcome. Just for those who joined, you will receive 2 emails, one for website login, the other one for VIP Telegram link. So the VIP Telegram link you will receive in an hour from the time you join. So make sure you check your email. In case you missed anything, return back with the email. You will be replayed straight away. Or there is a website live chat available option always for you. We'll talk to you, the live members, if you have any question. Thank you. Okay, so GJ is moving in our favor as expected, while gold is just melting from that level. So that might bring gold to the downside a lot. Might be, doesn't mean that, guys, you could just pressing the button, because it's a long-term uptrend. So anytime you see just got a rejection from the bottom. That's why I didn't trade gold today, is because just getting a reversal here, but at any point you see just a turn around. So but we have traded Gbpusd in the major direction of the trend, and that's always my goal is to trade with the trend. So this is the main goal here. Okay, now on GJ we are up around 15 pip. So what I did here, I have taken 2% risk on GJ, so I might need to later, after a bit movement, I might need to reduce the risk a little bit, but let's first let it move a bit more. I think that it's gonna go up further, so let's hold it. So there is a dodgy formation on the 5 minutes. Got a quick move here. Because it triggered that level, and the way I see the move is still, for me, the price still we could see that potential bounce, because you can see that here there was a bounce, has come back down, grab liquidity, now expecting it to go back to the resistance level on JJ, and we'll be holding that position here. Okay, so this is the 5 minutes. Wanna see that two narrow doji would definitely give potential bounce in that area. So looks to me that is still showing potential bullish price action in that area. Let's look at the gold. There is a meltdown on gold from that level, very big meltdown. And here is the key points. We need to see that the market managed to bounce back to the upside from this level instead of filling that long wick at the bottom. this is where we are very cautious in that area. This 5 minutes candle expected to be forming a doji, but here let's see. Still we need to see the market is trending in that direction. I suggest you to reduce the risk if you have a bigger risk on that trade. So if we look at gold here, so gold from the daily, if you look at the daily, the market almost dropped back to the daily support level, and after dropping back to the daily support, it is important to see that either the market is bouncing back to the upside or just it's gaining momentum for a bigger move. So GJ here, so this is the 15 minutes candle. There's the doji, and the market has crossed that low on GJ. And on gold. So this is a very crucial level on Gbpusd to see how the market is evolving in that. So let's see. Gold, I'm going sell 30 TP. Thank you very much. I'm trying to buy lifetime access, but I can't. Eric, really? So you should be able to. So if you can't click join now button, then you can scroll down to the website. You'll find that. So you just click join now button. Either you use a PC or computer, and then you will be taken to the checkout. Okay, so it should be working because many members already have joined. So you can just click join now button and you'll be able to access that. Thank you. Okay, so GJ is showing bounce. Send me to link that I Eric, so no problem. I will be it shouldn't have any effect. So you'll receive an email with all the links that you need to join. Okay, so sometime when you receive a new link, the email might say that, so you can just go ahead, no problem at all. Now with that being said, let's see how GJ is bouncing from that level. expecting it to move in that direction, so I think we might see potential bounce, which I'm expecting. So far bullish. Now it form a structure here. Okay, so it form a structure. So structure it has formed. Now at the moment, what I will do, I will reduce the risk to half, and then I will move my stop loss at entry. It form a structure, and so what I will do now, I will be taking half profit and moving the stop loss at entry, maybe making the trade break even. So that the risk being reduced and the trade become risk free or the break even. Okay, so just keeping updated. Also I'll update the group. Okay, so I have moved the stop loss at entry. Moved stop loss at entry and has taken 50% profit. So this is what I did. So this is a break even trade at the moment, risk free. In case it spikes down, we will be still covering the profit, and let's see how it does. Depending on your entry, it could be varying, but that's what we did. And yeah, we are doing that well. Let's see. Now this is another successful trade today. After previous one was on gold, also was a successful trade, expecting for the price to do that, to give us some good trade. Let me see that on gold. We can see that gold from that level has got another bounce to the upside, and I think that bounce, as I mentioned, this is currently in a manipulative situation, so we'll be waiting for further clear confirmation for any entry on gold. I say a little bit of sideways and manipulation on gold. We'll be waiting for proper confirmation before we enter. Okay, so with that being said, let's quickly look at WTI. Has got a bounce now, a big bounce on WTI as expected, and we see that in majority of the pairs the market is moving as expected. BTC USD, there is a huge bounce. CAD, JPY, so JPY pairs, so GBP JPY, we entered the trade, it is still running, so we'll see that. Dollar yen also looks like that we might see a bounce on dollar yen as well, and dollar CAD. So tomorrow another big day coming. So as with the progression of the week, we see that there is a good move coming up in the market, which is good for them, good for us. If we look at the Forex Factory calendar, guys, so if we look at the calendar on Forex Factory, we can see that this is the calendar coming up 2 a.m. Also there is another news in 30 minutes which will also make the market very volatile, and tomorrow coming up early morning on Australian dollar in Australian time, and also NZD. So for USD, AUD USD, NZD USD, a big day coming up along with in the night time in my zone coming up preliminary JDP. We will be trading all of them. Gold might get very volatile along with many other pairs that we are trading. So gold basically now gathering liquidity by just manipulating, and that's sometimes a good sign that the market is preparing for a bigger move, and we are prepared for a bigger, taking another bigger move like we did today. So with that said, guys and girls, I believe that you enjoyed this live session. It was a big giveaway as well, so if you miss the giveaway, I'm giving that coupon again on the lifetime on the chat, so you can use that coupon. It's almost, I see that many of you have on board only few spots left to for that coupon. You can visit the website and then join, and you'll receive VIP Telegram link on your email. So make sure you check your email for both junk as well as the real. If you don't receive instantly, wait for an hour to receive. In case if you haven't got the VIP Telegram channel link along with the website access checkout, then you can email back us for any questions. So thank you, and thank you for joining this live session. I really appreciate your support, and I want to see you again trading tomorrow together in another instrument. Until that, guys and girls,